Alright, well, here we are back at the hotel, and the sun is about to set on July 24th, 2010. This project is kind of a time capsule, and I feel compelled to talk about the big oil spill that happened in the Gulf. Now, we're actually on the Atlantic, and that's what we swam in today, but the people that live along the Gulf, I mean, their whole lives are kind of defined by the sea. And, I mean, my family's always vacationed on the Gulf. This is the first time that I can remember us not being on the Gulf. And, I mean, I wonder if I'm going to be able to take my kids deep sea fishing on the Gulf. You know, like I remember, those are my memories. Am I going to be able to dive in the Gulf, you know, in the near future? I mean, I don't think so. Are my kids ever going to know the Gulf that I knew growing up? It's a really regrettable thing. I don't know if non-coastal dwelling Americans like myself fully grasp the gravity of that kind of situation. And that's what we're facing with today, right now, in this very moment. We're facing, you know, what do we do now? How do we clean up this mess? Not long after the oil spill happened, somebody came to me and they said, "Hey, have you heard about the oil spill?" And I'm like, "Yeah, who hasn't heard about the oil spill?" And they were like, "Well, whose fault do you think it was?" That was the first question they asked me, and I was kind of like, I don't care whose fault it was as long as we fix it. You know, it's going to take all of us doing our own little part to fix this huge problem. It doesn't matter whose fault it is in the long run. What matters is if we clean it up. We've been given a rare and beautiful gift, you know, a wet planet. It's the only one that we know of, and it's really important that we take care of it and we nourish it. You know, Genesis 1:28, we go out and we subdue the earth and we take care of it. That's what we're supposed to do. I plan to do my part so that someday I can take my kids diving and I can take my grandkids diving so they can see the things that I've seen. We caught some really awesome things on camera that I'm so glad, you know, you guys are with us so I can show you the things that I saw. As Murphy's Law would have it, right like 4 seconds after I ran out of battery, we came across this huge beautiful green sea turtle. And I promise I'm not just saying that. Here's a picture of it, just so you know I'm not just making that up. And he was gorgeous, you know. And as I was looking at him, he looked like a dinosaur almost. The weight of their predicament, being endangered, just kind of crashed on me. And I mean, on our beach, we've got like just the beach right out here, right outside of the hotel. We've got like, I don't know, maybe 20 sea turtle nests right there. But how many of those sea turtles are going to make it in the wild? You know, I hope a good number of them make it. I really would hate to only have the memories to share with my kids of that sea turtle. I would never be able to take them diving and show them, you know, dive with a turtle with my kids. That would just you can't really capture in words, or even in photography. You can't really capture the beauty of that creature. And I mean, it's kind of dorky. I see people all the time that wear like turtle necklaces or shirts with turtles on them. They're like watercolor painting or whatever. It's kind of dorky, but after actually swimming with them, I can understand. You know, they're beautiful. Pretty soon here we are, we're gonna go head out and have a celebratory dinner, eat some seafood. I'll bring y'all along so you can kind of celebrate with us. Thank you so much for sharing this day with me.
Okay, we're toasting Lawrence Open Water Certification.
Yay!
Cheers! Cheers, Joshy. Hey, ow! Burned my hand over.